Okay, I'm logged into my Power BI services and I'm about to create my Fabric workspace. So I'm going to go over here to the left side where there is the word workspaces, and I go here to the bottom and where it says new workspace. So I'm gonna go ahead and name my workspace nonprofit donations slash fabric. And it states that it's available, so I can name it that. I'm gonna go ahead and upload an image here. And you can also put a description here as well if that's something you want to do. And I scroll all the way down here where it says workspace type. And I'm gonna go here where fabric, there's a fabric trial. So you can get a fabric trial for free for 60 days. Almost all capabilities are available except if you like Copilot, trusted workspace access, auto scale, and private links. So let me click fabric trial. And it's automatically here in the east for the east of USA. That's where the computing resources will come from, and I'll let it be a small semantic model storage. All right, so we're about to create the lake house. I'm just gonna go over here to the top left and select new item. All right, and then we're just gonna scroll down until we get to the part that says store data. And we see lake house right here. And I'm gonna name the lake house pretty much what I named the workspace, nonprofit donations. Lake. All right, so it's saying here names can only include numbers, letters, and underscore. So let me put underscore underneath here. I guess no spaces. And click create. Okay, so let's add some data to our lakehouse. Go over here with the three dots set next to files. Select that. Scroll down where it says upload, and we're going to upload files. All right, so the files I want to upload is just this file here about nonprofit donations. Select upload. All right, so let's go ahead and create a data flow so we can clean up our data. We're going to go here and click where it says new data flow Gen 2, and that'll be for prep, clean, transform, and ingest data. right, so I named it dataflow one underscore nonprofit donations. This I'll go ahead and enable this right here where you can do the get integrations, deployment pipelines, and public API scenarios and click create. All right, so we're going to actually start our data cleaning in the data flow. Is we need to go to transform, and we need to create that first row. Use first row as header. We're gonna make this be the first. This first row to be the header. Okay, so you see the first row did turn to the header. And we changing the column here. Donation date is going to change to date column. Then right here, we're going to capitalize every first word of a sentence. So we're going to go over here, still a transform. That's it. We'll go to format. And we're going to do capitalize each word, which is going to capitalize the first letter of each word. All right, and then we're going to go over here to add a column. We're going to take the month name out of the date. So we're going to scroll over here to where it says format. And wait a minute, I'm in the wrong one. Am I in the right one? Oh, I need to click date. I have to go over here to date. The wrong thing is selected. To date and then month, and month gives month name. After we cleaned the data, did the data flow, cleaned the data, transformed it, and we saved it. It's saved right here in the Lakehouse as a table. So you see the table view and the new data already clean. And so we're going to actually create a new semantic model. All right, so now we're in the semantic model. I don't have any other tables to create relationship with. So the reason for me coming to the semantic model is to actually create this measure here. So I just click on new measure, call the measure total donations. Use the function sum from the table nonprofit donations, and we're summing up. All right, so now in order for us to take the semantic model to actually get some analysis done, we just click on file and create new report, and it takes us to Power BI. All right, so with the data from the nonprofit donations data, we was able to create this report here, and let me go through the steps on how the report was created. This is a filter here, and it filtered, let's see which filter we use, the button slicer. And in the value, we just put the donor types, which is corporate, foundation, individual. Then the total donations by program, we use the stack column chart. And on the x-axis, we put program. And on the y-axis, we put amount. And in general, this is how we turned on the title. And we named the titles to these two here. All right. So this visual here, this one is a card. So in the value, we this is the measure that was used, the total donations. So that's what we put there. And we also changed the name with the title as well for that one right here. Okay, and here right here, this visual we used donut chart. And on the legends we put restriction, and the value we put the amount. And this is a matrix chart here. And on rows we put the month and the name. The columns we put program and the amount. And we also filtered this here. We filter it to the highest to the lowest with donations. So when we want to do the whole total of 2025, the most donations were in the month of August for 31,000. And the total donations by program was housing assistant, and the total donations for 2025 was 250K. And we had just like 55% that was considered restricted, where they want the donations to go. And the filters, you can see what happened with corporate. So corporate, their highest donation was in August for 21,000. The total was 85,000. And their total donations was with food security. With foundations, their total